The structure is in place. The door has been shut. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hell in a Cell.
One of the most barbaric matches in WWE history. So many iconic battles have been waged inside that cell. It just brings out something extra in every competitor that steps foot inside it. This will be one to remember.
On, Becky fights back. And tossed through the cell.
This is the kind of rage we expected coming into this match. These are the kind of extremes one goes to when fighting in the cell.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Series of reversals.
Turns it around. What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
She is making a statement with this, raising the stakes of this match to unbelievable new heights. She's reached the top of this demonic mountain.
Yeah, but she's far from being safe now.
I can't believe she made it to the top.
Yeah, but how on earth is she planning on getting down? That could make an opening for her.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Good God, watch out!
Sent crashing through the canvas. Will this be enough? She kicks out with authority after two.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it. Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted. Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out. She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Oh. And what's the most important thing to remember when you're facing off inside hell in a cell?
You gotta remember to adapt. Adapt to your environment. Adapt to your atmosphere surrounding this match. Don't try to wrestle your usual match because you will get struck down in the cell.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Back and forth we go.
Intercepted by the man. Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
With that suplex.
Grabbing this. She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Time to go for a ride. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
I'll give you one guess what's in that.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their...
No, not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Snap suplex.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Devastating hit from the chair.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. What impact! Right in the kisser.
She gets out of there.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Into a neck breaker. Very well done.
Eating the soul of the boot.
display. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Ooh.
Oh, man!
Stratton was scouted there. Through the steel she goes!
Oh, my God! Even a cell can't contain the disdain in the ring tonight.
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh.
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, man. The man connects.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let's just right behind right to schoolboy. This is ugly. This, hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Dodges out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs.
No, coming down on the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
All those thumbtacks, they are gonna look like chopped meat after that.
Hooked up.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Oh, my God. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Ooh.
Right. Oh, no.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
What a counter. Stratton showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Would be what Tiffany needed to ignite a rally. Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
With that kendo stick.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Boxing their way out of that move.
And she re-enters the ring.
Shot right to the dome.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Both Stratton and Lynch pushing each other past their breaking points. Neither one looking to back down. Just running on pure spite and disdain.
Looks like Tiffany is searching for something under the ring now.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Stratton outthought her there.
Taken down with a crucifix.
A truly rough blow to her head, which appears to be the main target here.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Backpack face buster.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
That would have been...
This could be it. This could be the end. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
And the count stops short of 2.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She's launched out of the ring.
And Stratton is firing up the crowd here.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Into the ring again now. She had that scouted.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Lynch hooks it, but not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
Boom! And a spear through the cell wall with a spear. There is no coming back from that. She must be in excruciating pain.
All tangled up inside. Man, face buster.
Look at this, guys, beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell. Oh, no. What's she playing? Going up the side of the cell.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt. Well, she made it on top of the cell, but I don't like it, man.
Yeah, nothing good will come of this. Oh, backpack face buster.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell. But now popped in the jaw.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Wow, knee lift. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. And she's able to fight Lynch off. Momentum isn't completely out of Tiffany's side just yet.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed.
And delivered out of the ring. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
That'll cost some teeth. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
She's looking like a woman possessed, scaling the cell here.
And she's climbed all the way to the top of the structure.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
As this battle rages on top of the cell, you wonder how this all ends.
I'm afraid badly is the only answer. Nothing good can come from this situation.
Excellent opportunity for Lynch to shift the momentum.
Becky isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
This one could be over.
Fighting on top of the cell. Something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy each other. And as we can see, that desire is not merely confined inside the cell anymore.
Suplex.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex.
Oh, what a response. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Fighting back. She's still very much in this match. Flattened with a downward spiral. And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Running forearm.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
My God, no way!
Absolutely insane.
Did we really just see a human throw themselves out of Hell in a Cell?
There could be some serious injuries here. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Bring out the table. She's giving these people exactly what they want.
Stratton returning to the ring. Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Stratton just dominating things now.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Not even a one count at this point.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Becky will lose that.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after...
Nice transition from Lynch. She locks it in. Disarm her.
Agonizing submission.
Stratton attempting to fend off the submission. Manages to break free. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Tell me I didn't just see that. Just put him through the flaming table, not even thinking twice.
Uh-oh. And she quickly turned that around.
There goes Lynch.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table. Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
She goes back into the ring.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
This crowd is on pins and needles now, man. That was so close.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack, stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go, torturing their opponent.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And she manages to avoid that kind of thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh, my goodness! Please stop! Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Not a good spot to be in. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that.
Becky Lynch.
Oh, no! Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now,
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. Lynch got all of her. Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation.
Lynch felt that coming.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Tiffany finds the advantage. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Sliding into the ring now. And enters back into the ring. Reversal catches Tiffany. She's looking to put an end to this hard-fought battle.
Someone's going to climb the heavens.
Big time splash.
Taking that move through the table. There is no way they're going to...
Bayley can clinch this one here. Becky Lynch wins. The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch!
Huge victory tonight for Becky Lynch.
The man standing tall once again.
This is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship.
This is it. Championship match now. Getting right to the fisticuffs. Showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Intensity has gone anywhere. She's taking things to the floor here.
Thunderous clothesline. She's got her here.
Sky high!
Way up there.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Oh, he scattered that one. Oh, my, down with authority. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
You can't tell me she didn't know what she was getting into, though, coming to compete in a TLC match.
With the Alabama Slam. That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. I don't know what they're looking for here.
She's retrieved the ladder, which I'm pretty sure makes her in charge now.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
We call it tables, ladders, and chairs. There's nothing really off limits here.
Yeah, and that just adds to the danger of it all. You really want to use whatever you can before your opponent is able to get the upper hand here. You never want to be fighting from the bottom in a TLC match.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She's in her clutches.
Choke slam!
Oh!
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
And setting up a ladder. But in this position, I'm not sure why. Whoa, she retaliates.
Oh, Cargill is in for it.
Sky high!
Way up there.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This is the Human Demolition Derby for a reason, folks. The risks sometimes outweigh the rewards, as we're seeing here.
What's Jade doing? Looking around under the ring.
She's going all out, ready to strike with that steel chair.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Back into the ring she goes.
Hopefully she realizes that this ladder is not her friend.
Tiffany's ready for something.
Sky high!
Way up there. Flattened with a downward spiral.
Punishing the knee with that one.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is, let alone what she has to do to win.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back. Headed out to the arena floor now.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Jade gets fended off.
She's setting up the table for something big here. Slipped out and taken out the legs. Big drop kick connects.
Jade sidesteps.
Elbow drop. Tiffany manages to counter. He goes back into the ring here.
And Jade clearly ready for a fight here.
She's going under the ring now.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
You can't waste any time now.
Made to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Halfway to taking this whole thing home. Propping up that table, and we can only imagine what she plans to do with it.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Propelling into the table.
I highly doubt she's going to enjoy being the place setting of this particular table.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And she's placed right against the table. Through the table. That's it.
Hit her with her best shot through that table. This match is not gonna last much longer.
She's got that ladder set up and locked in position. Heading up that ladder, no doubt with something risky in mind.
Suplex. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Ooh. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Rolling through. Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
Headed out of the ring now.
Stratton returning to the ring.
With a velocity into the table.
And I'm sure she's got something planned, putting the table right there. Grabs a waistlock, but looking to battle their way out of there.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Has scouted. Now can capitalize.
A bone-rattling spine buster there.
with the stiff elbow, man.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Cargill's got something at hand.
Using the table to cause some serious damage.
Table and body both broken in half.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Stratton is firing up, no doubt about it.
And slides back into the ring.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
From the top of the ladder, a punch. The battle continues on the ladder, high above the ring.
We're witnessing a rage that cannot be contained.
Trying to maintain balance up there. Can't get much power on these shots.
Knocked right off the ladder.
Not a good time to go down.
Throwing hands at the top. No, no, no.
Holy hell!
There was no sign of fear there.
From that height, I don't know how you survive.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems. Great wherewithal to dodge there. Oh, punch directly to the gut. Oh my gosh!
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Torque now being applied to that arm. Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside. Cargill looking to muscle up her opponent and connects.
Jaded.
That will shut your opponent down for a long time. She better capitalize right now.
She's back in the ring now. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
Now is not the time for sweaty palms. Tonight, Jade Cargill enters a whole new stage of her career.
And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Jade.
This is it, folks. The stages of hell begin here. These superstars will have to push themselves past their breaking points as they battle through a variety of match types.
We're getting straight to the crazy with Extreme Rules, man. The stages of hell kicking off with a bang.
He's heading back to the ring. Oh, clothesline. He's got something in mind.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Bang on the money. Precision punch.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Undertaker counters. Clothesline.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Yeah, some flaws in Undertaker's game plan are being exposed.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Big boot! Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what, surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Khali on that attack.
One of the most exhausting and dangerous match types. No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Again, Undertaker leaves. Khali checking into the ring for something.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Oh, no! Dangerous maneuver there. Gets the reversal. What a counter. And now gets tossed into the ring. Clothesline. He could do it here. He kicks out instantly.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Undertaker gets reversed. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Oh, he saw it coming. Sharp. Oh, no!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes. And a big boot by the Undertaker. Leg drop to the X quickly. The cover.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them. This crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
He's able to sidestep out of that. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
What a punch! You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Solid punch. Those thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Khali bomb. Shoulders down. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Under the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Elusiveness from Undertaker. Ducks out of harm's way.
Trading counters here.
Finally, Khali is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Could be a chance for Khali to change the complexion of this match.
Scatter it and fire back with a punch straight to the face.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind. Undertaker facing some trouble.
But
Hold on. Distressing moment here for Undertaker.
a struggle here, but it looks like Undertaker fight out of the
Nobody.
Khali now trying to capitalize. Countering that offense.
Oh, those attacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else.
Blast off. Elbow connects.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
This has become all Khali, man. He's taking things outside now.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
God, onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to put all those tacks out of your body.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Boom, return fire with a headbutt.
What's got the intentions here?
Close. Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
Punishing. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And Khali returns to the ring.
Oh,
No!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
What reflexes to stop Khali?
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And he turned it around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
you hope just to witness a match like this in your life.
Lift off.
Khali now trying to capitalize.
While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys. Opponent lifted.
Tried to end this by using the announce table in the worst way possible.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
I'm stunned. This crowd is stunned. And yet, the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight.
I think it's time to clear out. We're about to rearrange some furniture.
Slam.
Just risked it all to take out their opponent.
Taking out our desk in the process. This is turning into a destruction derby.
Clubbing blow.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Just threatening his opponent with that steel chair.
Back into the ring here.
Devastating hit from the chair.
And averting damage there.
Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Oh my goodness, please stop!
Gotta get back with their own count. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Under thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Man, through the table.
I genuinely do not know how you can even think to continue a match after being forced to go through a flaming table like that. Just stay down.
Right under the chair. There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
Undertaker landed that perfectly.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
Seeing a little bit of shock on the Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one.
What a counter into the back body drop. He's in a precarious situation.
Oh, no. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And a kick out at 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Undertaker did his homework.
Those thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad.
And it looks like, yes, Khali is attempting a submission.
This is a bet. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Quick thinking right there. Solid bit of defense on his part there. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Eating the
God, onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Now we got a cover. There it is. He's first on the scoreboard.
Here's your winner, the Great Khali.
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
And our second match takes us to Hell in a Cell. I can't imagine having the cell be your second match of the night.
One stage down, another to go. Will these competitors even make it to a third stage from here?
Taking this up a notch with Hell in a Cell, raising the intensity here.
Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready.
Undertaker, he's going to go for it. He's setting it up. He's going to set that tombstone.
Tombstone from the Undertaker.
It's all over. Khali is done.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
And ref didn't even count that 2. What the hell?
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Perhaps looking for for some kind of equalizer here.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Khali checking under the ring for something. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Well-placed elbow fights that off. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Oh, guys, truly I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
And Undertaker moves.
Turns that in his favor.
Khali might be working up. It's time for Khali to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Khali now trying to capitalize. Oh, no! Not the thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
They're setting the table on fire! Oh, my God!
And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more normal as blood starts to stream down his face. We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi-style cradle. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially moved right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Just exploding through the table. And it fell off, shattering bones and furniture, showing no regard for human life. Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag?
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spraying out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, did you hear that?
Stiff shot. Boom. Unable to invade the offense.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Can Undertaker put things away here?
Cover! And a kick out. What on earth?
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
An unfamiliar look of shock from The Undertaker. He thought that was it. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Moving into the ring.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. feeling the impact even more in the late goings.
simply overwhelmed by... And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them. Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oof! Responding in kind with that headbutt.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Oh, Nigel, waistlock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this.
Right to the jaw.
Down we go in a choke bomb.
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a bad week.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages. Oh, scattered that one.
Good reflexes from him there.
Headbutt in the back of the neck. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
Look at that.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn fun. Not a good spot to be in.
Table just disintegrated. That was a flaming table. Icy burnt flesh. We can't let this go on.
Just ejected from the ring. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Whoa, whoa. Effective fist to get out of trouble.
Boom! Oh, he timed that counter well. And he just crushed right through the cell, clean through the steel.
And this is why the risks are truly endless in a Hell in a Cell match. Nowhere and nothing are safe. Not even the walls themselves.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall. He's making his way up this hellish structure.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. The whole WWE Universe is holding its breath as they duke it out on the side of the cell.
Interrupting their climb on the cell, forced to do battle on the side of this demonic structure.
One mistake could be your undoing here.
Easy to talk trash when you've got the high ground.
Oh, he's following his opponent up the cell wall.
Just refusing to give any space, staying in pursuit of your opponent.
The great Khali. Well,
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Khali dodges out of that.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
What reflexes to stop Khali? Khali now trying to capitalize. Khali bomb. All hell is broken loose.
Oh, yeah. That's what Hell in a Cell is all about. Not just Hell in a Cell. It's all on top of it. Wherever you can get it. Here we go, man.
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell, and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
Punch connects.
Right in the gut. Ouch.
And a longer way down. Last ride. The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal with that one. And listen to this place. Oof, immediately.
He could be looking for a submission here. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Starting his climb off the cell with absolutely no fear.
He's made it to the top of the cell, a place that historically is the last place you want to be in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, strangely enough, he'd be safer back inside the cell at this point.
You must be out of your damn mind.
The great Khali trying to fire himself up.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Caught with a punch.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it. The only good thing to ever come out of reaching the top of that cell is a superb view.
A view that I imagine looks a heck of a lot worse on the swift way down.
Denied with an elbow. That'll hurt. DDT. The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Seems like he no longer wants to be looking down from the steel structure. Here he goes, ascending the cell.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
And he's on top of the world now.
He's giving chase up the cell wall.
Inch by inch, climbing the cell. One misstep spells immediate disaster. Made it to the top of the cell. Hope he has some sort of master strategy here. If not, he's only put himself in danger.
The cell does that to you. You stop thinking straight once you sign up for this match. Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
So many things could go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate.
Like a heavy bag.
Just dropping down with the big leg down.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell. Devastating elbow strike.
Oh.
No call No concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Aggressive shot there.
Had it scouted. Now can...
Undertaker now looking to spike his opponent.
Oh my God, watch out!
I knew it. I knew taking this fight to the top of the cell would not end well.
Hindsight is 20/20, Corey. The question now, he gets a huge fall there.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Things are all tied up. It's time to decide it all in the final stage of hell.
And ending this all with a casket match. It's a pretty morbid end to all of this after battling through 2 stages of hell to finally put your opponent in a casket and slam that lid closed on them once and for all. Kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the final stage in this series. These combatants have fought with everything they have to reach this moment.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Headbutt connects. What a reversal. Finds a counter for the dead man.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
The face of Undertaker has seen better days, I can tell you that much.
Down we go in a choke bomb.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years. Bang!
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Return fire from the Undertaker. Being carried around now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Bang! He finds a counter. Headbutt. Headbutt. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty.
Good Lord, the announce table is like an altar, and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world. Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Look at this. This can't be good. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Counter. Saw it coming.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
Khali checking into the ring for something.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Face first into the chair.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
He slipped out of the way there. Ooh!
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. A nice shot by the Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade.
Now might be a good time to think we're about to rearrange some furniture.
Slam!
Shattering the announce table and perhaps a few bones as well.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Not the thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious.
Under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
A disrespectful shove there. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Big punch connected.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Full focus from Khali.
What reflexes to stop Khali?
Returning fire with the headbutt.
Down.
Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
The dead man facing some danger. No! Under the thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. What's Khali about to manufacture?
And what a throw! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Oh, no! Oh, my word. That was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
To the sky.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
This has become all Khali, man.
What a display of strength here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Oh, look at this.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Khali checking under the ring for something.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. This steel chair.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Hey, what a boot. submission is applied, but won't win the match.
It might be better if he tapped.
He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. Using the cranium. Has him wrangled.
Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Setting up for something here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the casket. Trying to win this match right here.
Oh, baby.
She shuts the lid. Stages of hell. It's over.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali.
The tie is broken, and we have our winner. The stages of hell are over.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person.